Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. I'm back with another Saints Row reboot video. I kept my word. I said I wasn't going to drop another video till release, and while the full game hasn't released, they did drop the Boss Factory demo, and that's what I'm going to be giving my thoughts and impressions on. And if you're trying to grab that, it's on pretty much all the storefronts, PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, etc. For PC, it's supposed to be on Epic Store, but I heard some people are having some problems with that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm playing this on PlayStation. I'm just gonna go through this demo and give my likes and dislikes. One of the first positives I can say is layered clothing is back. It was a bit wonky here, but I'm sure they're gonna iron it out by the time of the final release. One of the things that did annoy me is there's no gender select options. I don't know if they did this for like Twitter politics or whatever, like PC bullshit. I'm not sure, but it kind of just annoyed me how you had to go to a preset and basically like work off the preset. And because it's like, I don't know, I feel like that was a bit annoying. Whereas in the older Saints Row titles, the character customization was a bit smoother because you just chose a gender and it randomized. And it did a nice randomization. Whereas here, the randomization, you kind of get like ugly, monster, grotesque looking humans. Whereas, in the past, you got your occasional funny looking weirdo, but you actually had some solid randomizations that you could build off of and make decent characters with. But, aside from that, like making your own character, like going in depth to make your own character is still probably, pretty good. I didn't feel like, wrestling with all the schematics just from having to deal with the presets I didn't want. That's the thing that kind of like deterred me. The character I made was okay. I wouldn't keep it. Another thing that annoyed me in this demo is the visual inconsistencies in the customization options. Some things look really good while others not so much. Like the scars don't look good to me at all. They look really bad and cheaply made. Whereas the rashes look good, the veins look nice, the attention to muscle detail looks nice, the skin complexions look nice. So it's just a very weird, like back and forth clash. I also notice whenever you're trying to darken your character's skin tones, it just looks very unnatural and it resembles car metal more so than human skin. So you get these very alien-like look to your character. I hope that gets ironed out because like as of right now, I personally can't get my complexion in there without, while looking like a normal human, which is something I didn't have an issue with in the previous Saints Row titles. And this goes back to visual inconsistencies because a lot of the more cartoony skin tones look really good. Like they look very nice in comparison to the more natural ones, and it kind of just goes to show you which way they were leaning in development. One of the things that surprised me is the amount of options certain customizations had, like tans, and I guess you can say this is a positive because the sheer amount you have is just wow. It is actually pretty impressive. My only problem with that is this did not translate over into what I consider to be the more important customization options like hairstyles and facial hair. Both of those are severely lacking in my opinion. You don't have very many styles, and that level of customization from other options didn't translate over into the more important ones in my opinion. I did not see too many options I would wear for my character here. Some of them look good, most of them look bad in my opinion. They look outdated and poorly rendered. While some of them, and like I said, once again, it's the uneven presentation. Some of them look nice. You can see they were made for this game. They were like they're newly rendered, whereas others they look like they're recycled assets, or they just look poorly done altogether. Last thing I want to talk about is fashion, and I'm gonna give my closing opinion. I'm gonna be honest. I was really just neutral on the fashion. I saw a lot of things I didn't like, and I saw a couple of things I liked and I wasn't expecting to see, along with the addition of layers. So I'm just gonna say I'm neutral. I'm not really for it or against it. Also, too, I know they're gonna add more clothes once the game finally releases, and that could be good or bad. But as of right now, I'm just neutral. And my closing arguments, this demo didn't really change my mind too much. I can see how I could get some other people hyped, but it kind of is just like a reality check, sifting through it and seeing like all this, what type of customization options they added, and it was really just a reality check. I was kind of just disappointed with not there not being more options for certain things. Like I wanted more taunts, I wanted more hairstyles, and I wanted more facial hairstyles. It was just kind of weird how they just went all out on some really obscure options. But that's just my opinion. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll try to reply to comments. And guys, let me know if you be interested in me playing this on my channel in the future. I will admit now it's gonna be late. I'm not getting this game day one. I will get it down the line whenever I feel like it's attractive to me, price wise. Also too, I have a lot of other games I'm still playing, so I gotta make room for it. Even if I did get it at an early date, which I'm not, it would still be on the back burner. But yeah, thanks for watching.